Well, in a real way, I just need her to rub in my hair one time and tell me I'm beautiful.
Hi everyone, my name is Rianna. My major is political science and I'm in my second year of study.
Hey, my name is Askia Livingston. I'm studying sports kinetics and I'm in my third year.
Hi, I'm Morgan and I'm a third year law student.
Okay guys, so before we get into the dynamics of love in today's episode, let's do a quick icebreaker. So the icebreaker for today is song name association. So players must name a song starting with the first letter of their name and the last person to be out wins. The key to winning is don't hesitate. We'll start with Morgan. 3, 2, 1.
Moonlight.
You're out. Oh, you're out, that's good.
Rasta Love,
My girl.
Ring Around the Rosy.
My love.
That's not fair.
Yeah. Alright, so Morgan, you're the winner of the icebreaker. For today's discussion, we're going to be looking at love in the university space. So let's get an idea of who we have on the panel right now. So Morgan, what's your relationship status?
Single.
Askia?
Whoopee. I am a whoopee.
Yes, I'm alright.
Single as well.
Alright, cool. To make it easier, I have some prompts for you guys, and they're very simple questions. What do you look for in a partner, and why?
I look for somebody who is gentle, somebody who is understanding, compassionate, someone who is patient. I look for someone who is not my way or the highway. You're able to negotiate, you're able to compromise. Ambitious and down to earth, but not too slack. You have things going on, yeah. And I think why is because personality wise, I don't want anybody who is too rough. I need somebody who we can, sit down, vibe with, have a good time with, but also somebody you can be serious with, somebody who you can talk about basically anything with, from like what's my favorite color to like the economic and political state of the world.
Well, in a real way, I just need her to rub in my hair one time and tell me I'm beautiful. Just make the day a bit easier. I know you can be nagging, but don't nag all the time. You see me? And you can know when we can take a nagging. Social cues, a little bit of emotional intelligence. I don't know. We do. She has to be beautiful. That I'm an ugly man. We have to ensure that she at least look better than me in public. She have a smart. I'm a simple man.
I like somebody who is courteous, who is considerate, articulate, and a bit assertive, but not macho. And why? Because I'm pretty passive myself, so I don't think I could mesh out on a passive person. And articulate because I don't talk that much, right? So if you can't communicate well, you're not gonna have anything to say to each other. And also perceptive. I like when people catches on relatively quick.
Alright, cool. So what do you guys think are some of the challenges with dating in university? And everybody can go first, but what do you think are some of the general challenges when it comes down to dating in the university space?
I just feel like you just have way more options. And it's like you're gonna find it hard to choose which one is the good one.
I would say more like nobody really wants to be the one approaching. I think everybody's afraid of rejection. And I think university has like a hookup culture as well, where a lot of people aren't really looking for relationships. You're thinking, I'm not gonna find my soulmate at UA. I'm not gonna find my soulmate at UTech. This is my time to have fun and experiment and explore. And I think I heard people say like Jamaicans don't like to date. It's just like I like you, you like me, boom, we're there now. Nobody wants to like, let me pick you up from your dorm room, or let me, bring you out and bring you to a chive or actually it's like, spend, I buy her a big deal, so you know she's supposed to appreciate it. Nobody
The
wants to.
small things.
Yeah, it's the small things, but it's like not a lot of thought goes into it anymore. Nobody wants to be a lover and a yearner. You know, people just want, oh, you know, I like her and even like this one Michael Chaya thing. Yeah, I think that's the problem with it in university.
I don't see there's no problems.
I mean, to each their own, you know.
Because
if you have to
try.
Yeah, the important thing
Start somewhere.
is that you tell you're open with intentions. You tell people what you want from the job. So I'm not here thinking, oh, we're gonna have a beautiful beach wedding and 3 kids, and you're just there like, oh boy, I want a quick thing and never move on to the next. So yeah.
That's what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well, I think people don't really want the long term when they're 20. And they're not thinking to like, oh, I'm gonna date this person and get married. Like what Rianna said. They're just in for like a short term. There's so much options, and also you have dating apps as well. And let's say not around many people is also you're not gonna meet who you plan to, who you like, and putting yourself out there as well. That's a hard thing to do. That rejection is a scary thing.
Yeah.
Not many people want to be rejected.
Yeah. On that note, guys, I want to ask you, do you believe in love at first sight?
No. I believe in attraction at first sight, but not love. No.
Why or why not?
Oh, you can be attracted to somebody and infatuated with somebody just off seeing them. But I think in order for you to love somebody, you have to get to know them. You have to get to know their quirks. You have to see what makes them who they are. It's not just like, oh, that person is sexy, so I'm in love. You know, you might think you're in love. You might be in love with the idea of being in love, but you're not in love because what you would be in love with is the idea of them that you have created in your mind instead of who they are as a person. So I don't believe in love at first sight. You can be attracted to somebody when you initially meet them, but you won't love them until you get to know them as a person.
I mean, it depends on the circumstance. Probably it's a case where, you know, I'm down by Community's Lounge, I go through a long time. But I love so kind of night we got a party, but there's just no school work. And a beautiful young lady who goes to uni, I walk past. I recognize her from school and say,
I'm in love.
it's just like based on conversations that we're having at the party because we have so many shared experiences.
That's not first sight.
Yeah.
That's not first sight. It's like a stranger who you see and like, oh my gosh. Like you're seeing the butterfly, you're seeing everything in your face with this person, you don't know anything about them.
Yeah, you just see them and you're like,
physical.
that's the person.
I mean, that was high school. No, that was high school though. That was high school. In terms of the definition now and the correction you get, you know, getting proper perspective. Yeah, that was just high school. Yeah, I don't believe in it.
I only believe in it in the movies, but in real life, I don't think so. Like, not to be judgmental, but that's a bit jumpy. And if you do that, you might have a plentiful of pleasure because they'll all end. Not to be pessimistic, but you need to know the person you're falling in love with.
Guys, let me know, how would you suggest persons balance education with relationships? Because sometimes it can be conflicting and it can become a conflict of interest, especially when it comes down to like making time for each other. So how would you suggest to somebody who might be struggling with that?
And really this way, if you know it takes up a lot of time and money, and you also need that time and money for school, you gotta just remember that your parents are like from before you're here for a reason, for school. Alright, probably you must study break. I can give Booby a 45-minute session, a call, a little video, hey what's up. If that is enough for your partner, you know, you can talk to him or her just for what works. But if you realize it now will work, my friend, don't take it.
I would say first, by not understanding the partner, like a busy schedule. Don't be somebody who needs attention 24/7 or 7 days a week, 6 days a week. Because they're not going to understand. But I would say just plan ahead.
I think you have to first look into yourself and see if you're even ready for a relationship. Because relationship is not just, oh, let's hold hands, let's kiss from time to time. Our relationship takes effort, it takes time. There are going to be times when it's up, there's going to be times when it's down. You have to recognize if you're ready for that. And also you need to recognize if you have time to maintain a relationship and also school at the same time as you're the same.
So I feel like everyone has like that struggle to find that peace or that sense of, hey, can borrow yourself a little. They always want a little friend. They want someone to talk to. So loneliness is also a thing that people are struggling with. So I don't want to say, hey, like stay away from the relationship thing if you're lonely.
No, everybody needs companionship.
Yeah.
You know, it's just that you have to learn to be by yourself first, and then like the relationship comes after.
Yeah. So that's the thing of it.
Yeah, and also being lonely is okay, you know. But it's like you shouldn't want that person or to like need. You should just want them to like complement your life and complement theirs.
Okay, I see what you guys are saying. I resonate with you. So guys, we're on to our final question, to be honest. And this one is a little bit of a bonus question. We want you guys to tell us, how did your last relationship or crush end? How did your last relationship or crush end?
I won't go first.
I'll go last.
That's you.
Good. It ended after I did something, then she did something, then I felt bad about it, and she was just tired of, holding on to that first offense I committed. So she waits around and she said, oh, if I did, I did, and she dropped me. I'm not a victim here now, but I'm just saying.
The crush, it just died naturally. But as for a relationship, it was a while back, guys, and same with I got cheated on.
Oh.
Yeah.
It gets better.
Yeah. It was in high school. It was a 2-year-long, almost 3-year relationship, and I just got cheated on, and that's how it ended. Real quick, real simple.
Mine started when like somebody was lost, couldn't find the class, and it's like a very meet-cute moment. I showed them to their class. We ended up being really close. We started like hanging out more. I was like, oh, there's potential here because they're really nice. We text, we send memes and stuff. I was like, whoa, this is the start of my love story here. And then I decided to play around with the Valentine's question because it was around Valentine's Day. So what are you doing for Valentine's Day? And so on and so forth. Just slip it in there. And they were like, Jano, so I have my own schools elsewhere that I'm moving with out and we're going through issues. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And I was like, but you're over with that because it sounds like, it's not going to go. Oh, I hope it goes back together, and I'm just like, I hope it goes back together as well. Like, I'm rooting for you guys. It wasn't good to hear, but it's good to find out. It's good to find out. It's good to find
Yes.
Alright guys, so thank you so much for this discussion. I think it was very insightful, and I hope that it's helpful to people watching. Maybe they are struggling with love, and I'm sure that your advice would have helped.
I'm quite sure they realize we're all struggling.
Yeah.
Alright, so guys, now we're going to go into the game. Woo! Okay guys, so the game for today is ABC Fast or Slow. The categories are boy, girl, animal, food, towers. Yep, so make sure to have your towers thing starting with the corresponding letter. So we're gonna start with Morgan. Yeah.
ABC, fast or slow?
Fast. Start.
Q.
You?
Q.
Q.
Stop.
Oh no.
Boy.
Queen.
I have one.
Crazy.
Girl.
Quinta.
Girl.
You can say it.
Oh, I'm Queen Bee.
I have corner. Animal.
Quack.
Hello?
No.
Quack.
I don't have anything.
So what is this stuff?
That's the funny.
Yo.
0. Pause.
Oh, no.
Okay. 200.
300.
ABC fast or slow?
Slow. Start. Stop.
B.
B?
Stop.
For boy, I have bat.
Bat?
Wait. That's a 0.
He said, put your hand in That is
Name.
Yo, we're
Anything
not doing this on camera. No,
I just couldn't finish the
with imagination.
It's a big 0.
0.
Nobody know name back.
Thank you. What's for girl?
Oh, I have Bob for boy.
I have brown for boy.
That doesn't count.
It's a name.
Which one is
Rianna, I
brown?
have for girl.
It's a name. I have Bonnie for girl.
Bobbit. Bobbit.
I have Rianna.
Yo.
What's for animal?
Beetle.
Above cat.
Bonnie. What's for food?
I have bamboo. People eat bamboo.
Yo. What if my Instagram feed, my friend? We have find that. We have Bulla.
I have a bar.
A bar of what?
But
Like a chocolate bar.
No.
Yo.
Because towards playing cricket and then you need a bat.
Yo.
I have bowl.
What you know?
Because every person towards has a bowl with an eat out.
How much that now for the total supply?
750.
We
I
have
have
6.
6.
You have 6?
Yeah.
We have 6. 6.
ABC fast or slow?
Slip. Start. Start.
Stop. Boy, wait up.
I have Imani. Imani have
Okay, we have Eric.
Up Earl. Girl.
Emma.
Erin.
Ellen. Animal.
Elephant.
Yo.
I have an eel. Yo. Food.
Eggplant.
Echo.
Eggplant.
Yo. Just Google that.
Towels.
Elevator.
I have ELR.
Oh. Wait. I mean,
What?
Yeah.
isn't it?
Right
So,
there.
fine.
We ask you.
Don't say it.
Alright, so Morgan, what's your score? What's your score total?
1,100.
Askia?
No. Totally.
100. 1,200.
1,200?
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 15.
Jano.
Alright, so Rianna is the winner.
That's right.
No, but it always starts at the same time. We have more than we know.
Huh? Maybe.
Let's see, the last round was
It's good, man.
Thank you for watching another episode of Red Table Talk.
See you in the next one.